Hey there, in Network for Good. It's Coach Brew, best-selling author of the book Stadium Status, Taking Your Business to the Big Time. Just wanted to share a short message with you. Wanted to thank Stephen Bach for introducing me to your network. And I am standing here in my hometown of Yarmouth, Maine, outside of a brand new craft brewery that is being built called Brickyard Hollow. Give you a little look at everything here, and I'll come back to why I'm standing out here in just a minute, but I want to share something with you. A few years ago, there is a professional golfer from Argentina named Robert DiVincenzo, and DiVincenzo is an excellent golfer. He had just won a pretty big tournament with a substantial cash prize. And after he did all his media appearances in the clubhouse and he was on his way home, check in hand, a woman is waiting for him out in the parking lot, and she says to him, congratulations on winning your tournament. Wanted to talk to you for a minute because my child is very sick and I don't have insurance and I can't afford the medical bills, and I'm afraid my baby's gonna die. Can you help me? So on the spot, he just signs the check, endorses the check over to her, hands it to her, and says, I hope this helps. I wish you and your baby many happy, healthy days. And goes on his way after she thanks him. A week later, he's at another tournament, and he's sitting at a table, and a couple of PGA officials walk up to him. And they said to him, Robert, it's our understanding that you gave your prize money to a woman outside of the tournament last week who told you she had a sick kid. And he said, yes, that's correct, I did. Is there a problem? And they said, we just want to let you know, the parking lot attendant told us that happened and you did that, and we just want to let you know there is no sick kid. She lied to you, you got conned. And he's like, wait a minute. He said, you're telling me there's no dying baby, no sick kid? And they said, that's right. He's like, wow, that's the best news I've heard all month. Thanks for letting me know. You see, for him, it wasn't about getting conned, taken for a ride, losing that prize money. He believes what you and I believe, and that's he believes in abundance, not scarcity. He believes that when you do good, good will follow. I think it's no small coincidence that Robert DiVincenzo has 230 career wins as a professional golfer. And he has taken a lot of his career earnings and kind of reinvested them back into his homeland of Argentina to help the poor and those who are down on their luck. So yeah, I just wanted to share this message with you that we believe the same things. We believe in abundance, not scarcity. And we believe that when you do good, good will follow. So I just wanted to share a message of encouragement from outside Brickyard Hollow, this really cool little craft brewery. This building actually used to be a dry cleaner's, and they're completely renovating and restoring it. And the reason, I'll tell you, the reason I'm outside this craft brewery is because we have a really cool craft beer scene here in the state of Maine. If you've read my book Stadium Status, which Stephen was kind enough to share with a number of you, if you've read my book Stadium Status, there's actually a chapter in there kind of about this whole craft beer scene here in Maine. And the reason I'm so fascinated with it and I love it is because these guys, all of them, believe in abundance, not scarcity. They believe, when you do good, good will follow. And again, I know you believe the same thing. What's cool about the craft beer scene here is that just down the road in Portland, Maine, there are about half a dozen craft breweries, and Portland is they're all on the same street, Marginal Way. And when one and they're like right next to each other. Picture this place and like 5 or 6 others right next to it. And you know, when one brewer runs out of hops, they literally go and can borrow, you know, some from their neighbor, or if they run out of some other ingredients, malt or what have you, they borrow from one another and they share. When one of them launches a new seasonal beer, they all get together and celebrate and spread the word and, you know, share the product, because they believe a rising tide raises all ships. And you wouldn't be in this wonderful organization that you're in if you didn't believe that and embrace that same concept. So I just wanted to share this with you and encourage you to kind of take the message with you and see who you can help this week, because I know you're doing amazing work out there. And the beautiful thing of it is it's a win-win. When we help others, we're actually helping ourselves. And I don't necessarily mean like signing over, you know, an enormous check from winning a golf tournament. What I mean is simple, kind acts. There's a tremendous amount of research that reveals that when you perform a kind act, you benefit as much as the recipient. And the reason for that is it alters your brain chemistry. It gets the endorphins flowing, creates more oxytocin, the trust chemical, in your brain. And you know, one of the most, this is gonna sound a little weird, one of the most selfish things you can do, and I'm encouraging you to be selfish. One of the most selfish things you can do is to do for others, because it's a win-win-win. Not only does the recipient feel better, not only do you feel better, but the research also indicates that people who simply observe someone performing a kind act also benefit, and it helps change their brain chemistry and improve their state of mind and their mood. So I just want to encourage you to do good, and good will follow. And I look forward to joining you next month live in living color in person at your meeting. And again, my name's Coach Brew. You can find more information about me at coachbrew.com. Connect with me directly. If you have any questions, just want to start a conversation, whatever it might be. Stephen Bach is a wonderful, wonderful resource. He's also a member of my membership community, Yesterday's Underdogs. I feel very fortunate to be connected with Stephen and have him connect me with you. So go get him this week, and look forward to meeting you in person very soon. Thanks.